You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this thing. For a while now. For many reasons. But it's here. And I'm very happy. And I'm hoping, knowing Bandai and Save All Charts, it's probably not going to look as good as those in the box. But hey, let's go find out. So let's crack this baby open. That's a nice little Easter egg right there from Godzilla vs. Gigan whenever they first spoke. I love that. That's actually cool. That's smart. That's good marketing. Good job, Bandai. It's time for the big reveal. Ooh. Okay. Well, you can't really tell from inside the packaging, but he looks good. Let's get him under this plastic sarcophagus. Let's get them all unwrapped here. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Wow. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. Wow, these details. Oh, I gotta get that new figure smell. Oh, that smells good. That new figure smell. Hell yeah. I love that new figure smell. You guys don't know that new figure smell. Man, dude, it's like, you know, it's like sniffing. Sorry, I know it's not proper lighting. I know, I'm kind of rushing this because I just can't wait. I'm way too excited for this. But the detail. Oh, it's perfect. It's really good. Oh my god, just look at the freaking paint application on the head. That is beautiful. Dude, he jumped right out of the screen into my home. Wow. Also, by the way, these things are kind of sharp. They are sharp. Especially these right here. But, oh my god, it's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's sexy. God damn. This is just everything that I wanted. I mean, the paint, the dark brown and everything, it just looks... He looks great. Let me just stop this for a second. Just so that we can really appreciate the paint application that went into the head. Because there's nothing wrong. There's no red drippage on the teeth. Because I noticed that with some past figures, they will have that red drippage on the teeth. Oh. And look, that's amazing. Oh, that's just amazing. Even the tongue and everything inside the mouth, it's perfect. It's really good. I'm very surprised. I really thought they were gonna screw this up, but I swear to God, when it comes to the Showa monsters, they really hit the nail on the hammer. I really screwed that up. But they really did good, okay? They really did good. I can't complain. I mean, yeah, sure, it's Anguirus. It's a somewhat simple monster. But the way that they did the shading, the way that they did the coloring and everything, it's really nice. Also, just a little tidbit, the shell is, you know, it's very, very loose. Mainly because it wraps around his torso right there, as you can see. It just wraps around there, which is nice. I'm glad that they did that instead of just attaching it to his body. Was kind of messing around with him before I got into the full review here. But, I guess we'll just, take a look. Yeah. I mean, you can... I'm going to try my best to make sure it looks good-ish. I apologize if the lighting is terrible. But, I guess we can go ahead and mess around with the head here, because that's the first thing that I always do here. So, you know, I'm moving this camera. Get out of here, camera, lights, whatever. But, anyways, it's going to be kind of hard just because the shell does allow him to move just a bit. But the head, trying to see here. Okay, so since it is a new figure, I'm going to have to break him in a bit. Not literally, but metaphorically. So, neck articulation is not too bad. It looks like he can look that far. Maybe a little bit No, I did it too much. Shit. Well, at least I know the pressure point, though. So we can look that far, and look this far to the right. Yeah, I can feel it. So if you want to make him really move his head, you are going to have to move down here. Just get under there and really just gently move it. Don't do what I did and just hold the head and then move it, because that's how the head will pop off and you might break the joint. Don't do what I did. Remember, this is just a test. So, no Anguiruses were harmed during the filming of this review. He can really look up. He can really look up. The only time where the shell is the stopping point for him to look down, I would assume he could really... No, he can't look down that much. Never mind. He cannot look down too much. Same deal as last time. You not hold it by the head. Really gotta move. So it looks like that he can look down. At least when he's on all fours, he can look down. But just say for science, he can look that much down, it looks like. Unless you want to fiddle with... Okay, no, he can look all the way down if he wants to. If you fiddle around with it just enough. So, the articulation is not tight. It's not loose. That's good, though. At least I know that the ab crunch for this guy is amazing. At least that's good. The ab crunch, it's crunching. It's there. It is there. That's good to know. That is very good to know, actually. For the arms, obviously. Shoulders, I mean, sorry. Shoulders. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be a Monster X situation where... Okay, yeah. So, he can't T-pose. He can't T... Wow, that socket is in there deep. Wow, that's in there deep. No wonder why he can't T-pose. Damn. Okay, so... You can't really make him T-pose. You can't do the T-pose. Kind of can. I think if you... I don't want to test anything here. Close enough. Obviously, elbows are really good. The elbows have to be good, so then he can be able to... It looks like he's ready to do like a sumo move. So you can be able to crawl on all fours. Wrist. Let's get to the wrist here. Let's get to the hand. Obviously, you can move all the way around. No issues, it looks like. Yeah, it works perfectly fine to me. It looks like that if you move it in a certain direction, it will pop off. So you might just want to have to move it around a bit and just make sure it pops right back on. Just a little tidbit there. Also, look at those fingernails. God damn, those... Hey, no, focus. Focus. Those are some deep... God damn. That's some nice shading there. That is some good shading. Wow. Holy shite. That is some good shading. And then, obviously, the legs, which are a little bit... Legs were never... I always had issues with legs, to be honest. Even my own legs. Okay, so by default, you cannot make them straight. Because already the knee here, the knee is already at a bent. So by default, you cannot make him stand straight up. But it's really good at going all the way back, though. It's really good at going all the way back. I wonder. I want... There's no way. Can I? I really hope I don't offend anybody. I really hope I don't offend anybody here. But, please tell me. Oh, I can't really... Can I? Can I? Yeah, looks... it kind of looks like he's praying. That's actually kind of cool. That's some good articulation there. Damn. Okay. Ah, well. It was going good. See, just this is what you don't do to your figures. If you want to know what not to do with your brand new Sh.Monster Arts figures, watch my video. My videos are perfect examples of what not to do. Luckily, I never broke anything yet. Knock on wood. Okay, let's get to the tail before I break something. Tail, I would assume, is going to be the best part of the articulation process. I would like to assume, can you... Oh, I thought I broke it for a second. You just gotta be careful. I usually just go with each individual joint, and I just give it a light little press. Just enough for it to move, but not enough where it can give its breaking point. So, you can go all the way like that, which is kind of cool. I do like that. The details on the spikes on his tail look also really, really good. I mean, they really did a really great job with this figure. I cannot stress that enough. They really did. And I do like the little point at the end. It reminds me of Gorosaurus. I do like that a lot. I wonder if that was inspiration from Gorosaurus. Or I believe Gorosaurus was the first one who had the pointy end tail. I believe so. I want to think that, but maybe I'm wrong. But hey, I know this was a bit of a short review. It's been a while since I did a review. I don't know. Oh my god, he is scheming. Dude is plotting. Holy shit. He is plotting. He is plotting right now. He's plotting. He's plotting something sinister. Hold on. Can I do something here? Can I do something? He's plotting. He is scheming. That is awesome. This is definitely going to be one of my new favorite figures to animate. I can already feel the inspiration for videos coursing through this figure. I can feel it. Obviously, oh my! I didn't even get to the jaw articulation. I'm doing this all half backwards, am I? God damn. Anyways, the jaw. I'm gonna place this here, just so you guys can see better. But the jaw opens up. So it looks like you can push down a little bit more, but it'll just spring right back up. Not spring, not like make it. It's great. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to stop. You know, whenever I told myself the last time I did a review, I told myself that, hey, we're going to make sure that this is not going to turn into the Shimo video. This is just Shimo 2.0 all over again. It sucks. But, he works perfectly, though. He's going to be a great addition to the team. I am very sorry about this review, everybody. I am very sorry. I honestly, I don't know how to do a proper review. I don't have a proper setup. I'm not professional. I'm a freaking idiot, goofy, stop motion animator who makes stupid videos, you know. But if you somehow enjoyed this, and if you liked this, then, you know, hey, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video. It really helps me get this video out there more. And please, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribed, because I don't just make review videos. I also make animation videos and stop motion about funny little skits and fighting videos as well. So I'd really appreciate it. You know, it really helps, you know, me out, and it helps the channel out a lot too. But if you hope you guys found some entertainment, and I hope you found this informational as well, because, you know, I don't know how many people are going to have this figure or not, and I hope maybe I changed your mind. Do not worry, it's more or less my fault that the joints kept on popping off. It's not the figure itself. The figure is actually perfect. It's fine. It's me that's the problem, not the figure. Just wanted to let that out there. But, anyways, you all have a wonderful day. And remember, don't drink and drive.